Hello, everyone out there on YouTube and the internet beyond. Silverwolf0613 back with more Fires of Rubicon on Christmas Day, no less. This was a bit of an impromptu stream. I got an idea for a Christmas themed designed mech, and I had a little bit of help in designing it. Honestly, thought I was going to be doing this a bit late and end up doing this the next Monday, but that ended up not being the case. As you can see, our beautiful Christmas tree and tinsel decorated robot with, the star on top as the head. With that, we're gonna see how this actually performs today. It'll it'll be a thing as we go ahead and deliver presents. Starting with, well, this may not have been the best one to do that with. Uh-oh. I may have to save the delivery of presents for a more normal mission. I don't know if I want to do that for house defense. We could try it. Let's do it. Let's try it with the heavy missile launch support.
Long time no see, tourist. I've got a job for you. The PCA's show of force has finally started to affect my own business. Those spineless coyotes jumped at the chance to become their lackeys. Now they're feeling ambitious and sniffing around RAD territory again. I'd say this calls for fireworks, and I've got something that'll blow them away. The coyotes can be ungrateful, though. They're bound to come running to stop the launch. That's where you come in. Intercept them and defend the missiles. We'll make sure the coyotes and the PCA get a chance to see RAD's famous fireworks.
Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a rough one. Let's see how this goes, though. Worst comes to worst, though, I change up the assembly and change up the presents I deliver.
It's almost time, Raven. Let's head over. Hopefully...
Main system activating combat mode.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
We did arrive as scheduled. I suppose they're an eager bunch. Confirmed. First enemy wave destroyed.
We're all set, Chief. Commencing missile launch sequence.
Oh yeah, you haven't met. Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
They're coming from the front left side. Intercept, Raven.
That's what I like to see, tourist. I almost pity the poor fools.
They're coming from the bridge.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you. Feeling antsy, tourist? The anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
Third wave coming from the bridge. These machines look different.
Toy Box Mechs. One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
Missile launch sequence at 50%.
Chatty's almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
They're coming from 3 directions at once.
We got more Toy Box Mechs. Don't let any through.
We've lost 1 submissile.
They're walking all over us. Do your job, tourist. A warship? Looks like the bigger dogs have arrived.
Laser sweep. Don't let it burn you.
Batter up, tourist. You've blown up a warship before.
Confirmed. PCA warship destroyed.
That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief. Ready when you are.
You're the best, Chatty. You too, tourist. Here come the fireworks. Enjoy, scumbags.
Tourist, there is the predicted impact point.
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
Raven. They really are like fireworks.
That went better than I expected. I can't say those presents were wrapped up as neatly as I would like, but they did do their job.
One new message.
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for helping with the fireworks show. The Chief loved working with you, so don't be a stranger. That's all I had to say. Later.
Okay, that first go around worked really well. Was actually very pleasantly surprised by that. I do know a little about what's coming next, and I don't think that the delivery boy is gonna be useful for this next part. As much as I want to deliver those kinds of presents, I have to deliver a different kind of present, a classic kind of present. Let's wrap up some songbirds for this. Launch some fireworks for Christmas. Although... There's no way I could carry 2 of these on this. Is there? Okay, this sounds like a bad idea. I'll do this one first. We'll go back to our present boxes afterward, though, because I did think that was actually quite fun. But let's... We've already eliminated the enforcement squads the last time. This time I want to try something different. Let's destroy the PCA Special Forces craft, the Cataphract.
This request comes from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The PCA has deployed the Cataphract, a special forces weapon specialized for ground combat. If we allow the corporations to seize this kind of technology, things will take a dire turn. We want you to deny them the opportunity. Destroy the weapon first. The Cataphract is a moving fortress equipped with almost impenetrable armor. It incorporates a bipedal MT as its core, making it a highly versatile threat. That MT core is also its vulnerability. Focus your fire there, and it can be beaten. You're our best chance. What do you say?
A rather unique chance to fight. I do think this will be fun.
Seems the Liberation Front are hoping their rivals will wear each other down. They must be desperate to avoid confronting a triumphant victor.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right.
Commence mission.
Let's deliver some presents.
ASP machine Cataphract.
Cataphract incoming.
This thing just Tokyo drifts in.
Confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Raven, priority target for removal. You've got some nerve showing up here.
This thing's wild.
Yours started all of this. Did you really think we'd let you walk?
Leak? What does he mean?
You've made Rubicon the corporation's playground. We had law and order under the PCA's watch.
Must be your license. Something that the real Raven did. Nothing to worry about now, 621. Focus on the battle.
AP at 50%.
Direct hit on the core MT. It's working.
Go double 4. Send me what you've got on priority target rate. The combat simulator has misled me. Who are you? Code 1-8. Whoever this is, it's not Raven. Regardless, they're as much of a threat to the PCA, if not more. Code 5.
Ooh.
Target terminated. I'll leave it to the system to identify the corpse.
So this thing is absolutely crazy. I think I almost have it, though. As much as I want to roast this guy's chestnuts a little bit, I think we need to add a firecracker back into the mix. Where did you go? I like my firecrackers.
Main system activating combat mode.
I do like the stun needles for this, though. This thing actually does work.
Destroy the PCA SP machine Cataphract.
Cataphract incoming.
Code 2-3. Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Raven, priority target for removal. You've got some nerve showing up here. That leak of corporation's playground. We had law and order under the PCA's watch.
It must be your license. Something that the real Raven did. Nothing to worry about now, 621. Focus on the battle.
Direct hit on the core MT. It's working.
Code 4, send me what you've got on priority target Raven. The combat simulator has misled me. Who are you?
That was a great finish.
Over. Code 5, sending combat log, requesting verification.
Ooh, I thought I was cooked.
The cataphract has been destroyed. Mission accomplished. Forget about this Raven character. Borrowed licenses are always trouble.
Huh. What are you and Walter doing here on Rubicon?
That was a fast bit of trouble.
You again. I'm a busy man, far too busy for the likes of you.
So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander.
Get to the point.
The plan to raid the PCA. You're going to need more pawns on the board.
Of course, you're here to hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort.
One more thing. Show my hound some respect. Gen 4's as good a pedigree as any other.
One new message.
Raven, thank you for taking the cataphract mission. Uncle Flatwell was pleased. He called you a valuable asset. With your help, maybe we can beat the corporations and the PCA. No, we need to stand on our own 2 feet. That's how we'll win.
Alright. That was fun. But let's get back to what I intended on doing, which is roasting people with a good open fire and sending large rectangular presents. Out into the world. Oh, attack on the spaceport. This'll be funny. Let's go break stuff. The PCA's been naughty this year, so we're gonna deliver a bunch of coal to them.
Hey there, buddy. Got a request from Archibus for you. Here's the briefing from my CO, who came up with the plan.
This is V2 Snail. I shall brief you on the operation. You will be under my direct authority. Consider it a rare privilege. We will conduct simultaneous surprise raids on 2 planetary closure administration bases. One is the Hall of Communications base, the relay for comms between enemy squads. The second is the former Bertram spaceport, seized by the PCA for its suppression fleet. V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the Harlov base. His objective will be to disable their network and prevent support from PCA elite squads. Raven, during this time you must destroy all the heavy warships berthed at the spaceport.
Solid plan, but there's a catch. Disruption of PCA comms won't last long. I'll come support you when I finish on my end. this mission succeeds, the corporations will deal the PCA a major blow. Ignore V2's snotty attitude. Just focus on your own work.
I do agree with him on that. I do not like Snail's attitude. But he wants us to deliver. We'll deliver. And since the PCA are naughty children, coal and brimstone, fire.
Commence mission. Destroy all the berth's warships.
Code 1-5, intruder detected. Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harloff, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
Code 5, target for termination confirmed.
That's a Planetary Closure Administration LC, Raven. Engage.
Repair kits remaining. Target for termination approaching warship.
Estimated threat range 3 to 4. Contain the target.
Hey, buddy. We've taken out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now. Keep moving.
Code 5, intruder detected. Threat level 4. Handle it.
External comms are out. What's going on?
AP at 50%. One repair kit remaining. Code 5, target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
Three heavy warships to go.
2 warships left. Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy. I'm keeping them busy, but they're working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
Just one more, Raven.
Hey Maverick, Snail is most likely to be the Grinch. Also, Merry Rubicon Christmas.
Approaching warship.
Open fire! Keep the target away!
Ah, naughty PCA children. More coal to deliver. Merry Deathmas.
Looks like you got them all, 621.
Oh, I haven't delivered presents to these ones yet.
PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out until I reach you.
Free roasted chestnuts for all.
There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
I do want to hit up that resupply, though. That is actually kind of important right now. Oh boy. Someone actually hit me with something. Okay, that first part went surprisingly well. You
Detected. They're firing from above.
naughty children.
Code 5. Target for termination.
I don't have time for this.
Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
I don't need such poor attitudes on Christmas. How dare you? Shooting Santa? No.
Company 621, in front of the base.
More?
Heavy warships incoming.
This is the Planetary Closure Administration. Disengage your weapons and surrender, now. Resistance will be met with immediate termination.
One heavy warship down.
Merry Christmas.
Second warship down.
Authorization acquired. Terminate them.
Look at that. Fireworks, too. Isn't Christmas
Code
great?
5. Target for termination sighted. Time to pay the piper.
Looks like we've got high-ranking PCA officers.
Oh, good. Santa's favorite helper.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hi, Rusty.
I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
Code 4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Relaying system response. Corporate AC V4 Rusty. Independent mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancies.
Strange bedfellows. Just means the Corp can't afford to choose.
Analyzing the enemy. PCA enforcement craft. A high mobility LC and an HC. One's agile, the other's a heavy hitter. The enemy's taking heavy damage.
Nice work, buddy. Glad you're on my side.
Code 31A. Systems green. We can't. Code 78E.
Hang on, Rusty.
PCA craft left.
Code 78E received. System processing.
Almost.
Sending report to system. Code 78. Threat level E.
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed.
That worked way better than I expected.
Code 78E acknowledged. Threat to planetary closure identified.
Oh,
Use of IA-02 authorized.
time to move.
I'm picking up something. I've sent you a marker. There's something there.
It hits fast.
Ground.
What? What? What is that thing? Is that another PCA weapon?
This coral response. There's no pilot. It's an autonomous sea weapon.
I can't
changing its behavioral pattern, answering to a greater imperative. To protect the convergence.
Looks like the PCA's helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621, rest up at base. I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend.
That went way better than I thought, and these payload boxes are much better than I thought they were going to do. If they got a direct hit on those HCs, they just melted.
Situation, 621. After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm. It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral. If we don't take it out, no one's going to reach the convergence. We'll have a tough fight ahead of us, and everyone's getting involved. 621. Don't forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon. I didn't bring you all the way here for nothing.
Two new messages.
Heard the news, tourist. Iceworm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
Sorry to impose on you, Raven, but I've just sent you an urgent request. I wish we could deal with this on our own, but we've got no choice but to count on you. Take a look and see what you think.
Okay, what are the missions? Made honest brute, defend the dam complex, historic data recovery. Okay, this is a new mission, exclusive to playthrough 2. At least if you, or it could be in playthrough 1 if you side with the Rubicon Liberation Front. So I'm actually glad I have this one now. The data recovery one, I'm fine with doing because that's a quick one.
Raven, I have a personal request to ask you. It's about the Engabret Tunnel, which is to be shut down after it was hit by a coral surge. I want to go there and survey the area. Even before the coral surge, that place had been all but abandoned. It's an old structure, dating far back into the colonization of Rubicon. There must be items of interest from throughout the planet's history there. As I'm sure you're aware, I have no resources with which to pay you. But I can propose an alternative. If you find any wrecks left by the PCA, you should try accessing them. Both the corporations and the Rubiconians are gathering data on PCA technology. Whatever you collect, I can exchange for credits and transfer the funds to you.
So, my personal theory is that this singular mission is why things tip so hard into Arquebus's favor. I think without really realizing it, Ayer sold heavily into their hand.
I've taken a few liberties. Walter thinks you've gone on a geological survey. Thank you for doing this for me, Raven.
main system, activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. I've already located several wrecks that we should be able to recover data from. I'll send the marker data. PCA craft data. I'll exchange it for credits and send them to you later. Coral is able to conduct data and can influence digital equipment. The effects of the coral surge must have brought some of the wrecks back online. Let's see what we can find.
I can't say that Air is particularly good for doing this, but I do like her ability to assist on these matters.
This data seems valuable too. I'm so glad this... an older generation of AC.
Data from Professor Nagai.
According to the timestamp, this was recorded 2 days before the fires of Ibis. This seems to be about the warning signs of the calamity, right before it struck.
So there's actually about 50 independent data logs that can be collected throughout the game. I am, on my own time, going to be collecting these data pieces.
That's an old Baus AC. The Rubiconians used to pilot these. This seems to be a recording of Dolmayan, the Liberation Front's ideological leader. But this appears to be something exceptionally personal. Inspecting data. It's a schematic for an SG craft. This data sheds some light on the composition of the enforcement squads.
Nope, trying to light Santa on fire? Naughty children. Bad children.
Another old research institute AC. This is about the first augmented humans. The same coral technology that created you. But without it, we never would have made contact. I'm not picking up any more data stores. If this outing has made you think about Rubicon's past or the nature of Coral, then it was all worth it.
I do like how relatively simple that mission actually is. It's just a data fetch mission.
One new message.
What kept you, 621? You're a famous mercenary now. Time to act like one. Just get some rest. That's the important thing.
Hello, Raindrop Fish, and Merry Christmas indeed. We just got done delivering presents, unfortunately, to the bad guys. But we've also delivered presents to naughty children, things that they deserve. To that end, we're going to continue delivering more presents. In fact, we have a nice shipment of coal and fire to give to one honest brute.
I'll cut to the chase. This is about the ice worm. That Institute relic you had a run-in with. The corpse might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it. The thing that makes it such a pain in the ass is its perpetual reactive shield. Coral tech. Takes advantage of the coral's directivity. Ordinary weapons can't touch it. So let's get extraordinary. I can make you something that'll punch a hole in that shield. But I'll need your help. You'll be heading to Grid 012, one of the first sectors they built, and it's barely holding up. That's where a little rat who betrayed RAD is hiding out. Goes by the name of Honest Brute. His AC Milktooth was built by us, so its only flaw is that it's piloted by him. When he ran from RAD, he didn't just take credits in tech. He also took a secret project of mine. And that secret project is what we'll need to bust open the Iceworm's shield.
So yes, a very naughty child indeed. Time to deliver his present.
You ready for this, tourist? No one's gonna miss Brute. And we all stand to gain.
Cinder Carla is just so cold sometimes.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist. It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute, we're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. Any friend of Carla's is a friend of mine. Here's to new beginnings. By all means, be my guest.
See what I mean, tourist? We need to go deep down.
Yeah, unfortunately, Brute is
Them damn
quite the
freaks using
pain.
my toys like they were his.
The worst part are these delightful laser turret grid setups that he has, just littering the place.
They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from afar, just for me. What joy. Be still my beating heart.
Look at this nonsense. The lasers are just kind of pointing everywhere. It does mean that some of this is easy to take care of, though. He has no real sense of direction.
I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is part of the fun.
I genuinely do not like Brute. Chestnut delivery. So one of the parts actually was hidden over here like I thought it was, but it's literally the edge of this crane. And if you don't get rid of those turrets back there first before picking this up, it is an ambush. So if you are going to attempt this mission, that's how you do tackle that one hidden item. That I thought I was clever enough to like try and get on the crane before. This guy is going to get a very awful present. Let's just wait and good. Honest Brute is, well, to say he's strange is putting it a little too politely. Like most dozers, he is a coral addict. So to say that there are marbles missing is polite.
I hate to see my babies get scrapped like this, you know. Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. It'll help me with my R&D. There's your way in. Brute can't be far.
We should keep an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
I've done my best to welcome you. I do hope you'll enjoy your stay, friend.
Say that traps are worse in tight quarters is an understatement. In the middle of all this is another hidden part, which is, you know, fun to try and get to. In fact, most of the hidden parts in this level will relate to the Milktooth AC. I think that one right here specifically is for the flamethrower, the bad cook. So do take your time when trekking down through this place, or you will get hurt.
Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
2 repair kits remaining.
And she's not wrong about that either. The thing that makes this mission a little extra spicy is that there is no resupply before facing Honest Brute.
Was this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
Please, I wanted to surprise you, friend. Brute. Oh, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Shut him up, tourist.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Milktooth's heart sings.
Built that AC at RAD, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
How Milktooth weeps. How the rail cannon weeps. Torn from their mother. Oh, they must miss Carla so. I weep too.
Don't encourage him.
AP at 50%.
Slow. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. 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 Quick, quick, slow. Let's trip the light fantastic, friend.
Raven, I'm starting to feel confused. It'd help if you could shut him up.
AP at 50%.
Presents delivered.
This is a gift. Thank you.
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like he's dead. Good. All right, tourist. I'll see about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
I do not like Milktooth, and the presents actually delivered far better than I thought. It looks like as soon as the ACS shielding is down and unstable, it just chews through them.
One new message.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for putting down Brute. The Chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon. And I've never seen her happier to be at work. That is all. Later, tourist.
That's good. We have one more set of presents to deliver, this time at the dam complex, where we haven't done this mission before. So this will be nice.
We've received a request from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like you to take on. The objective is to defend the Gallia Dam complex in the Bellius region. Arquebus has been stepping up pressure on the Rubiconians while fighting the PCA. They must be laying the groundwork to take effective control over the entire planet. They've dispatched 2 high-ranking independent mercenaries to raid the dam. You'll need to be ready to take on both ACs at once, Astra Crown and Umberox. As you know, we have few cards to play. I hope we can count on you.
Okay, so Astra Crown and Number Ox are part of a dangerous elite group of 4 AC mercenaries. The group is known as Branch. The ID that we've stolen, Ravens, was also a part of this group. So this is not going to be easy. But I think we can deliver just enough presents to them. And roasted chestnuts.
You're up against 2 of the arena's top performers. Make sure you're ready for this, Raven.
Even if not, I could simply go over to firecrackers and break them open with those instead, because I do not have a problem breaking out the stun needles. Because I also like Christmas crackers. They're fun. A little dorky, but fun.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. Astrocrown's pilot, callsign King, has an 89.6% mission success rate. His reputation for finesse is such that he's advertised as the ideal mercenary. Umbrox is piloted by Chartreuse, an aggressive bulldozer with unrivaled firepower. Those who've seen her at work call her an unstoppable force. Intercept the two targets.
You must be Raven. Not a name I expected to see attached to a hostile AC. You know our priorities, Chartreuse. Let me deal with this.
Give me a break, King. That bossy attitude of yours doesn't do you any favors.
Together, Chartreuse. There's more to you than meets the eye. You might not be so different from the other Ravens after all.
Oh, get off your high horse, King.
What other Ravens?
This is more of a challenge than I'd anticipated. I haven't seen anything like this since...
No repair kits remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
I may have to go full Christmas cracker here. This is rough.
I'm picking up another AC.
Do you read me, Raven? Your imposter must be an impressive pilot to take on the two of them at once. Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings. Augmented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we're...
You're strong. Worthy of you.
Oof.
cannot fly on borrowed wings.
So fighting the two of them is a problem. So you have to fight three of them at once. I may have to rely on the old Christmas cracker tactic. Let's break out the crackers then. Christmas crackers and fireworks. Because of where I live, fireworks tend to be a wintertime staple for me. And I do actually mean that. Normally around New Year's, the family and I will go out to a nearby town, get a bunch of fireworks, firecrackers, a bunch of fun stuff. Light them up. Have fun. Celebrate the new year with it. So I don't mind showing them why I like fireworks at Christmas and the new year.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. Astrocrown's pilot, callsign King, has an 89.6%
Two at once is very difficult, though. I'm gonna have to be fast about eliminating them.
Advertised as the ideal mercenary. Umbrox is piloted by Chartreuse, an aggressive bulldozer with unrivaled firepower. Those who've seen her at work call her an unstoppable force. Intercept the two targets.
You must be Raven. Not a name I expected to see attached to a hostile AC. You know our priorities, Chartreuse. Let me deal with this.
Give me a break, King. That bossy attitude.
You're strong. Worthy of your name.
King! Pull your head out of your ass and withdraw!
to intercept have been destroyed. Mission accomplished. Wait, I'm picking up another AC.
Do you read me, Raven? Your imposter must be an impressive pilot to take on the two of them at once. Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings. Augmented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice. Our friends have been defeated. Be careful, Raven.
That pilot must be the original owner of your license. I don't think this is a coincidence.
And that is why the stun needle's good.
All right. We'll watch this one. See where they go on a Raven's wings.
All enemy ACs destroyed. Mission accomplished.
That's why I like firecrackers and fireworks.
We got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter. Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway? I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balaam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us. Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too. Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours. Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
I've looked into Branch, the independent mercenaries who attacked you. It appears they don't have a fixed membership. Instead, they maintain independence and anonymity with a revolving door of select mercenaries. Now, it seems they've left it to you to champion the free will they stood for. Sooner or later, you'll have to make a choice no one can make for you. When that time comes, I hope I can support you. Raven.
One new message.
Time for work, 621. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing.
And we are, in fact, required to bring the stun needle because this is the ice worm mission. The conclusion of Chapter 3. This is fun.
Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balaam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. and y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the ice worm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. The state-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the Overt Rail Cannon. If we divert the spaceport's standby power to the ORC, it should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting.
I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher. I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good! Time for another field trip!
So there's actually hidden dialogue if you do this mission and start it without the stun needle launcher. It is an automatic fail, but it does result in one of the funniest, lines that you could see. Vati Vidya covers this and a ton more in his Secrets That You Missed series and his deep dives into Armored Core.
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621. It's time, 621. You ready?
This mission depends upon you, Raven. Let's go. I'll be here to offer support.
Look at that big, beautiful Christmas tree, ready to deliver presents.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command. Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam-Arquebus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
Who does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I wanna be.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%.
That bright light on the horizon?
A-OK.
That's Rusty.
95. I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
That freak actually did it.
Did what? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them. loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy.
Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621.
What? We've underestimated this beast. My AC's compromised. Withdraw.
The coral. It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot'll be my last.
Forgot how dangerous that is.
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist. Got 13.
Oh! It can hit me from that?
Failure. All units retreat.
Okay. So I need to be a little further into the air than I thought. Also nice to know that on second playthrough that does just automatically delete you. That did not happen on the first run.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Arquebus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die! Act like a professional outfit and you might live. Who does that creep think he is? I ain't here because...
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95... I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
I do love the sounds the ice worm makes. The screeches are just crazy.
Just the first hurdle. The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them. V4, load the next shell! One step ahead of you, Commander. Finally, someone with their head skirt on straight. Ever thought about switching sides? Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy.
Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621.
What? We've underestimated this beast.
The coral. It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot'll be my last. Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist. My AC's compromised. Withdraw.
I ran out of space to safely deploy that. That was on me for not looking carefully. Oh!
2 repair kits remaining.
I didn't mean to dash. Turn back around. Show your face to me, you stupid sea slug.
We're not through yet. Its primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
I'm out, tourist. You're on your own now. Withdraw.
Gut 13. Looks like the beast goes on the defensive when it feels cornered. Just so happens the Red Guns have a saying for this. You beg for your mother, we'll give you another!
One repair kit remaining.
Give me a clear shot.
Someone forgot to feed the beast, Gut 13.
Ugh.
Go give it something to chew on.
Come here, you agitated whelp! This thing is really obnoxious to hit. Really?
Primary shield down.
Good work, buddy.
Ooh.
All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Rail cannon at maximum output. All or nothing.
The target's coral shield has been wiped out.
It's all on you now, buddy.
Let them.
The coral
Is it over? Get clear, it's gonna blow!
You shitting me? The freelancer really did it.
It's finally over. The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
coral voices. Lost again. Raven. thing I have to tell you. The coral. It's my family. My brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave, born from the coral tide. A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy. You did good.
Yeah, we did. We delivered a friend Christmas. And coal for the PCA, because that's all they deserve. If I had more room in my cargo bay, I'm pretty sure I would give them all boots to the head, too.
The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission, led by Balaam, that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken, the scales tipped in Arquebus's favor, and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the coral abruptly reignited. And their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Augmented Human C4621, entering Standard Mode. 2 new messages.
Doing okay, 621. I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watchpoint Alpha. Turns out that the Iceworm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Raven, there's something you need to know.
Uh-oh.
This isn't about just finding the coral, Raven. He's after something more, and he's using you to do it. Here on Rubicon.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. We have added new samples to the integration program. You may now test updates to Mind Beta and verify reproductions of special ACs. We look forward to your continued assistance in All Mind's drive toward perfection.
So yeah, what AR has told us is nothing new before. Going back into Watchpoint Alpha is probably the most interesting part of Chapter 4. It is some of the most difficult things you can do. But now there's definitely going to be more twists and changes added to it, given that we're siding with the Rubicon Liberation Front. And there's even a new mission branch that we're choosing. Oh, for the first time in ages, we have new parts to buy. Now it's our turn for Christmas. What gifts is the shop opening to us? Stun gun. It's a taser. We get a taser. That's hilarious. Very lightweight. Damage over time type of weapon? That's neat. This is the thing I've seen on Rusty's hand. The laser slicer. Oh, that is so anime. That is a that's a wild thing. That's actually really cool. Laser slicer developed by the VCPL. Double-bladed weapon is equipped with a rotation system to carve through targets. Charged to increase rotation speed and advance aggressively while slashing through incoming fire. That's just ridiculous looking. I like that. What else do we have? Laser cannons. It's just a gigantic triple laser cannon. Good gracious. And it can be charged up. That has got an insane charge window. Okay. That just murks whatever it touches. Cool. What's this? A new pulse cannon. Oh, these things are so cool. I've been wanting to get some of these. I've been waiting to see actual pulse cannons as a back weapon system. That's so good. Yeah, they do virtually no damage, but they're amazing for taking out defensive shields. Oh, I love that. Bullet Orbit. Huxley. Kinetic ammo orbits developed by Balaam. They follow the user's AC and automatically fire at craft they detect. The control components of the orbits incorporate technology of an Arquebus affiliate. Ooh, okay, so it's the kinetic version of the laser turrets that I have. That's fun. We also get a new shield, Pulse Scutum. The Pulse Scutum, designed by Arquebus ADD, unlike other models, this shield must remain idle for a short time after deployment to exhibit true potential. Regular guarding provides higher damage mitigation than IG. What does that mean? Oh, okay, so it's a shield that warms up. That's a weird concept. But its mitigation is insanity. That is wild. That is some crazy defense mitigation. We also get a new generator out of the deal. Okay. The new generator, VE20B. Circulating current generator designed by Arquebus ADD. Engineered to maximize energy weapon specialization, this model even sacrifices EN output to a degree, positioning its performance somewhere close to a concept model. This thing also does have the highest energy firearm specialization out of any of the generators. So this is insane. That is a beautiful part. That is a great set of Christmas gifts. Before we close that out, let's deliver Christmas to these guys. Let's go for some gamma testing. Integration subject 51-003K. Drawing from evaluations thus far, AllMind has updated the Mind Beta model. This new Mind model is assembled from parts that have been verified for high compatibility with the traits of older generations of augmented humans. AllMind kindly requests that you test the revised model when the opportunity allows. The Mind Gamma series is going to be some of the most interesting bots ever. And the K model specifically, we do see again later. This will be an interesting fight. 15 OS chips, though, so there's a lot of chips to gather. Let's finish these analyses out strong.
Integration program. Initiating phase 3. Please begin by engaging the revised model, Mind Gamma, in virtual combat. Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
It's charging a Kurosawa!
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done.
That feels terrifying, being on the wrong end of a Kurosawa. I'm used to being the person using it. Let's not do that again. (51-015) GA AC Institute. Integration Program Phase 3. The Rubicon Research Institute was once the heart of coral research. There, the Institute's scientists developed ACs that have a distinct focus on the biological analogies between humanity and coral. Their ACs enable the two to complement each other and evolve in symbiotic harmony. A fascinating approach. So this thing is made completely with Rubicon Institute parts. So this is going to be a devastating cocktail of things. This may kill me a few times.
Integration program. Gamma 2. The next sample is the Institute AC. This will be integrated into Mind Gamma.
It's even got the Moonlight Blade.
Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done.
Stun needles, man. These things are the best. Getting hit with that Moonlight Blade really hurt, though. Yikes. What's the last awful trick the arena has for us, though? (51-016) GA. Nightfall. Integration Program Phase 3 Final Analysis. The independent mercenaries are the best representatives of core theory put to practice. Each and every operation of their ACs determines the odds of their survival, and so they have no choice but to perceive their ACs as extensions of their bodies. Your partner for this evaluation will be a recreation of a legendary independent mercenary who operates in the shadows, reproduced from the little data available. This is Raven at his highest level. Gamma 3 is a fight against Raven, which is why we never see them in the normal arena.
Integration Program, Phase 3. This will be the final round of analysis. The last sample is the AC Nightfall. This will be integrated into Mind Gamma. Commencing analysis.
The AM's head pile bunker melee weapon is the most dangerous thing about them. I cannot allow them to get close enough with it.
Target destroyed. This concludes all rounds of analysis. We will assimilate the results into Mind Gamma.
We're given the Shade Eye, the actual headpiece used on the Raven model. And we're given the proper Nightfall emblem, too.
Incoming comms.
Thank you for your continued support. Our analysis thus far has revealed some mission-critical items for research. This concludes the integration program's role. The day will come when All Mind's evolution truly takes form.
That is a very suspiciously sinister thing to say. But with that, we can finish the OS tuning. All of our damage modules are done. All systems unlocks are done. All OS tuning upgrades and core expansions are done from this point. So I'll be dealing the max damage, taking the least amount of damage, have all abilities available to me. I have to remember not to accidentally manually purge my stuff. Manual aiming is kind of neat, but isn't entirely a necessary function. But I think that will go ahead and actually conclude our Christmas episode of Armored Core. On our regularly scheduled programming on Mondays, we will get back into diving into Watchpoint Alpha and dealing with Chapter 4 in probably most of its entirety. Like, we'll be back to fighting Ibis again with our usual weapons, and it'll be quite the time. Although at this point, we're going to be doing the other branch mission at the end of Watchpoint Alpha, which means we're going to be taking out 2 more Vespers, and to be honest, I'm kind of glad to be doing that. I'm tired of Snail and his associates. They can kind of just go jump off a cliff, a very large cliff. So for now, that'll conclude everything for today. For those of you that are joining, that have joined or will join, this is a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, and just continue to be good to everyone out there and stay safe, everyone. Have a good one, and can't wait to see you next time. Have a good night.